Peggle Deluxe, the classic addicting plinko game where luck, skill, and satisfying trick shots are everything. But what if we take away the magic? No Peggle Master's powers, just pure aiming, hope, and, a bit of strategy. Basically, what I'm asking is, can you beat Peggle Deluxe with no magic? If you somehow don't know what Peggle is, it's a game where you shoot ball at pegs, trying to clear all 25 of the orange ones before you run out of balls. But without the Peggle Master's magic powers, things get a lot harder. No guided shots, no extra balls, nothing fancy. Just pure aiming and praying. Alright, let's dive into this thing. The first two levels were easy. I got level 1 done in a minute and so, and I got level 2 done within 4 minutes. Now in 1-3, I finished it in 11 minutes. However, I was thinking, is it really worth it to go through 11 minutes just for one level? Little did I know, it was gonna get worse. But luckily, I got 1-4 finished in one attempt. My biggest worry was clearing all the orange pegs, then during extreme fever, I would hit a green one right after, and thus, ruining the run. And it happened sooner than I thought it would. Yes. 2-1 was easy, but 2-2 was a bit harder because of the slopes. So my strategy was just to make sure that the green pegs was not anywhere in the slope or those little 3 dots inside of the slope. As you'll hear, I hated 2-3. No, please, no. But in the end, I still beat it. Hold on. Please. Please, no. Yes! 2-4 was and 2-5 was easier. 3-1, 2, 3, 4, and even 5 were all surprisingly easy. 4-1, 2, and 3 all took roughly 30 minutes each. 4-4 was quick, and so was 4-5. 5-1 and 5-2 were surprisingly, really quick. Then 5-3 took 40 minutes. 5-4 was quick, and 5-5 was scary. 6-1 and 2 felt like they took forever, but when I looked back and saw that they were both just 20 minutes, I was really surprised. The rest of the levels weren't that hard. 6-3 took 7 minutes, and 6-4 and 5 took around 20 to 30. All 5 levels of World 7 were surprisingly too easy. I kind of feel bad just skipping through all of them like this. Although some of them did feel like they were taking forever. 8-1, 2, and 3 were pretty easy, but 8-4 took an hour. Look at the level design. Some of the green pegs are the easiest to hit, and sometimes it's very hard to hit a annoying ass orange peg that's stuck in the corner of a square. Just look at some of these runs. They're the unluckiest runs I've seen. I hated this level. Sorry about that. Anyways, like I said, 8-4 took an hour to beat, and 8-5 only took 20 minutes. 9-1 and 9-2 took 20 minutes each. Now 9-3 took an hour to do, but I'm not as mad as earlier because, this shot is cool as and I barely, felt the time pass. 9-4 and 9-5 were quick and easy. 10-1 was as well. But I forgot to record 10-2, so that's why the score is going to be different from the rest, So sorry about that. 10-2 obviously was recorded recently since I forgot to record it earlier, so this is like a small rerun of it. My strat was to reset the level until there was one or no more green pegs in the circle. Back to the original run. 10-3 was fine, I just hated the portals. It took 40 minutes to beat the level. Compared to the previous levels, 10-4 and 10-5 were surprisingly easy. (11-1) took around 40 minutes, and so did 11-2. 11-3 took 40 minutes as well, and well, it was kind of annoying. I had to time the shots with the UFO sometimes, but I still beat it. Hey, so you remember when I forgot to record 10-2? Well, I did the same thing for 11-4, so the footage you're about to see is gonna be me, doing a rerun of it. Before I did the rerun, I looked at the time it took to beat the level in my original run, and it only took 20 minutes, so I thought this would be easy. Tell me why it took me 2 hours just to beat this damn level. I mean, sure, it's my fault, I forgot to press record, but still, it shouldn't have took me like an hour and 40 minutes more than my actual run. Like, jeez. Now 11-5, I've seen clips of people hitting the perfect shot and getting all pegs in the DNA strand looking thing, so I figured that's a strat. Keep restarting the level until there's no green pegs in the DNA strand, and just pray after I get that one in a gazillion chance that there's no green in the strand that I don't mess up the shot, which is pretty hard. These sped up clips are me just practicing the perfect shot for when the time comes. And then 40 minutes after starting the level, the time came. There was no green pegs in the strand. I hit the perfect shot. I mean, what could go wrong? I had 12 balls left, 6 orange pegs to hit, and the hard part was done. It was only the easy part that I had to finish. I mean, what could go wrong? Nothing went wrong. I made sure nothing went wrong, and I beat the final level. Well, there it is. I beat Peggle without using any of the Peggle Master's, magic powers. Well, thank you for watching. This isn't what I usually post, if you see my previous videos, but if you enjoyed it and learned something, leave a like. And if you didn't enjoy the video or learn anything, leave a dislike. Oh, and comment if you have any ideas. It would help me out figure out what to do next. Anyway, that's it. See ya.